Yeah. What's good, y'all? We back again. It's the great discussion. Rocdastar. You feel me? And all that other good shit. Now look, we gonna get into it right now, right? Excuse my eyes be watering. Um, we gonna get into this right now, yo. You know what I'm saying? I wanna give a shout out to Jimmy Henchman. That's a real ass nigga. I read his bio and what I'm gonna say is that that's a real ass nigga. Um, Unfortunately, I'm sorry to hear about the situation that had happened with Jimmy Henchman. You know what I'm saying? I have respect for your man, and I always will. You feel where I'm coming from? Now, I just wanna touch on something right now. You feeling where I'm coming from? I don't know what's going on out here, you know what I'm saying, and in these streets. You getting where I'm coming from with niggas getting it twisted with me. You feeling where I'm coming from? I don't know. I think it's because I try to practice brotherly love so much. I'm not a hypocrite. You feeling where I'm coming from? I had racial issues in high school where it was quiet, you feel me? I had racial encounters. But that's not why. You feeling where I'm coming from? Let me explain something to you. That's one of the reasons why. But look, listen, I'm from Malcolm X Boulevard, Lenox Avenue, 112th Street, Building 71, Martin Luther King Towers, public housing complex. I'm going to say that again. I'm from Dr. Martin Luther King Towers public housing complex. And that sits on Malcolm X Boulevard. Not far from Shabazz on 116th Street. Listen, when it comes to Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, both of them are my uncles. Martin is on my mother's side. Malcolm X is on my father's side. I know which side each of these icons are on. Martin Luther King is on my mother's side. Malcolm X, he's on my father's side. All right? Now, when it comes to me interacting with my people, I try so hard to sustain the peace and unity and love amongst us as family, as black people. If you are a rapper, I support you. If you knew me in the hood and you knew I rhymed and you wanted to do music with me, all you had to do was ask. And we would have did that. I never turned away anybody from the cipher. If you came up to me when we was ciphering and rhyming, join in, you could rhyme. It was no problem. Whoever lived on St. Nicholas Avenue and other avenues, they had their space. It was no problem. I didn't have any resentments towards anybody, especially if they didn't alert me with their resentments. All right? All I live for is having as much fun as I can, as much as possible, before I die. Because I'm born with a blood disorder disease known as sickle cell anemia. So when you see me outside and I'm in a good mood, it's because I don't have any pain on me. I'm not suffering, and I'm not miserable in the hospital looking at TV. I could come outside, I could go hang out with a girl, I can go do a lot of things. I can smoke my weed, I can go to the club, I can enjoy a car ride, whatever it is that I want to do, I can do, long as I'm not in that hospital. So that's why you see me being happy. I either came from getting my dick sucked, I either came into some money that's gonna last me for some time, got a new number from a new girl that I found that looked good, and I'm having a nice day. Because that's all it's really about. Even if I don't get rich, okay, fine. I live for today, and I hope and pray for tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised to us. A lot of people died in their sleep. Now, what I want to get into is this. Look, listen. For all of these suckers out here going around beating people up, robbing, just starting with people for nothing. If that's their perception of thug life or thugging it out, they retarded. Because that's not what it's about. Now look, I did dirt in my time. I sold drugs and I robbed people. The government know that I drug deal. They caught a lot of drugs on me over the course of my life. I've been in and out of jail for misdemeanors and drug possessions and assaults and robbery, suspected of murder, person of interest, fear invasion. I hopped the train so goddamn much, I lost count. But look, through all of this shit that's going on, and all of this shit that I've done, going around beating niggas up because I can, is not what it's about. This is all about money. You don't fuck with me. You don't interfere with my business. We don't have a problem. Keep it moving. You heard? So all of these giddy up, retard ass, clown ass niggas that's out here going around dressing niggas because of their height or how short they are, whatever have you, stop it. Because that's bullshit. It's bogus. You understand where I'm coming from? Because if you've been locked up, then you wouldn't be doing that. That's for a nigga that don't know, that never been locked up. And if he's been locked up, he wouldn't be doing none of that shit. Nothing is for nothing, because they will make all their crimes count. Troublemaking will be far from their mind. And when I say troublemaking, I don't mean starting fires or robbing niggas for chains and robbing niggas for jewelry. Robbery is robbery. Yes, it's trouble, but when I say troublemaking, I mean starting shit for nothing. Starting shit that don't have to be. You feeling where I'm coming from? Starting beef with niggas when it don't have to be. Niggas that was just minding their business. They getting their money. Whatever. You gonna rob a nigga, then that's what it is. I don't care how you feel about me. So all that bullshit, bullying and all that, I get it. Cause some niggas I know in the music industry, they like to bother niggas that they know don't have no power. But they won't bother white rappers at all. Because they scared. They scared to get their trademark taken. Peace. One, Rocdastar, I'm out.